It's been a really long time since I filmed my last video. Life took a hold of me and shook me a little bit and just took a hold, and I've been so beyond busy at the salon, at MAC. It's just been very crazy. But I'm back, and today we're gonna go ahead and talk about a very simple bronzy summer look. I feel like I do this look especially when I'm really short on time, but it's kind of like one of those no makeup looks, which I think everyone will enjoy. And some of my favorite products that I love to use, a lot of them actually are pretty much Urban Decay, but I love them because they feel amazing on my skin. Personally, I do have more of dry skin, so a lot of these products tend to work a little bit better. I also want to shout out to probably one of my youngest fans, Kalia. I love you, Kalia, my baby girl. I love you so much. Thank you so much for watching my videos, and thank you all for watching my videos as well. And as you all probably know, if you don't like me or you don't like my videos, get the fuck out of here, because I don't need that negative content. And also, if you do love me, please like, please subscribe to my channel, and let's get this started. So first I'm going to start off with my Nivea Men. I do love this product. It works really great with my skin specifically as well, because I shave. So me shaving, it really calms down my skin. I get a lot of redness all over, and this helps to calm my skin. Of course, it does have glycerin in it, so it's going to be a wonderful primer as well. Next, I'm going to go ahead and use the One and Done by Urban Decay. This is in the color medium, I think. Yeah, this is in the color medium. I absolutely love this product. Is it? Yeah. It has a little pump, just like this. And what I like to do is apply it with my fingers. I don't even apply, I'll apply some on my nose with a beauty blender, just because I feel like I have bigger pores there, so I need to kind of fill it in a little bit more. But I kind of just get about one pump, put it all on my fingers like this, kind of dab in those general areas, just like that, on my nose area. And I'm just gonna rub it all in. I like to put it under my eyes as well, because this is also a primer as well. So if anybody needs just a little bit more coverage, and this also has an SPF of 20, which is really amazing as well, because we all need to protect our skin from the sun. It's great for underneath the makeup, also to give yourself a little bit more coverage. I like to wear this by itself if I'm going to the beach or anything like that. It just evens out my skin tone. And it's also giving me a little bit of coverage as well. Now, I'm gonna go in with my Urban Decay concealer in the light neutral. And I'm just gonna go ahead and conceal underneath my eyes, do a little baking. I'll show you how I do that. I'm just gonna go ahead and add a little bit around there, just to give me a little bit of brightness, just like that. And then, of course, use my beauty blender here and just start bringing that up and out. Bringing it up and out really lifts the eyes. So I like to kind of bring it down, up and out, just like this. I actually use a second beauty blender for my baking. And I'm actually going to be using the RCMA no color powder. I bought mine on eBay, so it came with this little like travel case as well. So what I do is I end up doing the I put the RCMA powder in the lid here, and so it just has a big amount there. And so what I use is the other beauty blender that I have, and I literally press it in to get the biggest amount there, and I just press it right underneath my eyes to bake. And it makes me look crazy. But this is gonna make sure that my concealer does not crease at all day long. And it also gives you a really beautiful soft focus look. And then I'll show you how to get rid of this later. And I'm gonna go ahead and work on my brows. Wow, this is baking. A little crazy, huh? That's okay. It's gonna look awesome at the very end. You wait and see. Okay, dokie. Oh man, I just made a mess all over me. Okay, so now I actually am going to, I've tried this, and I don't exactly know if I love this product yet, but I do definitely like it. This is the Tame and Frame Pomade for your eyebrows by NYX, and it's pretty awesome. Like, I do like it. I think I should have gotten the, what was it? I think there was like a medium brown or something like that, and I ended up getting chocolate. I feel it's a little bit too warm brown for me, but I like it still. It still works. They just didn't have it in stock when I ended up going to the store in Torrance, the Del Amo Mall. But I'm using my MAC 208 brush, which is the smallest angle brush, to apply it. And I'm just getting it right out of here, and I'm literally just kind of flattening it out on both sides. And I like this because you can get a pretty defined line, but even when you're putting this on, like, I'm still going to use concealer. I'm still going to highlight underneath my eye. I'm still basically going to chisel out my brows, so it doesn't have to be perfect. So don't freak out when you're applying this. Just kind of fill it in, create your shape. I mean, get it semi-good, but it doesn't have to be like 100% perfect. So next what I'm going to do is I'm going to use my Naked Concealer again, put a little bit on the back of my hand, just like this. And I'm going to go ahead and use my 242 MAC brush. And this is just a flat brush, and this is how I'm going to go ahead and chisel out my brows. So I'm just going to flatten this out, just like this. Turn my head a little this way, and then just go right underneath. Just perfect the brow. And once I'm done with the brows, because I haven't put powder on the top area, I just go back in with my beauty blender and I make sure that all that concealer is going to be blended out. And then I use just my finger underneath my eye to kind of blend all that out, so there's no harsh lines anywhere. Next I'll be using my Morphe M438 brush just to kind of take off all the bait. So it's going to be just nice and smooth, and then I like to kind of brush it down a little bit as well. So just brush off all the excess powder all underneath the eye, and then kind of bring it down into the cheek area, and it just gives you like a nice soft focus look. Next I'm going to go in with the Urban Decay Naked Skin Ultra Definition Powder Foundation. I'm going to go ahead and use my Morphe E59 brush to apply it. As everyone knows, especially at my counter, I like my face to be very tan. They know it never matches my body. And I don't care. I love it. Beautiful. So now, my favorite part, bronzing. So I'm going to go in with my Morphe M527 brush. This is my favorite bronzing brush. And I'm going to go in with the Beach Bronzer in Bronzed by Urban Decay as well. This is one of my favorite bronzers. And just pack that on. Start in the forehead area, go down a little bit to my brow. Can never be too bronzy for summer, right? Nah. Okay, and kind of in like a 3 motion. Here I go. Underneath the cheekbone. On the neck area. I bring my shirt down too, just so I can get a little bit of color down there as well. You know, to fake it out. They think I'm this color. I'm really not. It's all makeup. A bit on the sides of the nose, nothing crazy. and just a tiny sweep underneath the eyes. Because I don't want to take away that highlight, but I also don't want it to be like crazy bright. So right now it's pretty good. I like it. And then now we're gonna go ahead and do the Urban Decay AfterGlow highlighter in Sin. This is a really beautiful highlighter. I'm going to apply it with my Morphe M510 brush. Very popular brush for highlights. Just gonna drag that into the brush and then highlight tops of the cheekbones. Just like that. It's beautiful. If you don't have this, go ahead and get it. It's amazing. A little bit on the bridge of the nose. Give a little bit of highlight there. Keep it bow. Even though this look I'm not going to wear any lipstick, I still want to enhance my lips by highlighting the cupid's bow. Next I'm going to go in with my Half Curler by MAC. I love this curler specifically because with regular curlers I can never curl the outer part of my lashes. And this one specifically, I do it in 3 sections. This is gonna go in and curl the outer part, and then I'm gonna connect it and grab the middle part, and then I can grab the inner part as well. This definitely works. I absolutely love it. Now mascara time. I usually use 2 mascaras. This one is the Extended Play Giga Black Lash by MAC. I use this for my bottom lashes, and then I use the Hot and Naughty 2 Black Lash by MAC as well for my top lashes. I like to do the bottom lashes first and let those dry. So now that those bottom lashes have dried, I'm going to go ahead and apply my mascara to the top lashes. This mascara does that to my lashes, so I'm really impressed with it. And then of course, for the sealant is the Ultra Radiance Facial Rehydrating Mist by Benefit. This is my most favorite amazing setting spray because it does give me my hydration that I need for my skin. So I'm just gonna kind of help to cover my eyes just a little bit so I don't get my eyes too wet. So I just put the mascara on. Give it a little dry. And there you have it, the simple, no makeup look for the summer, everyone. I have so many people that come in and they actually want to get a darker foundation because summer's here, they're getting darker already. They've been at the beach every single day since summer started. But this can actually help you by keeping the same foundation color and just using a bronzer, bronze it up, bronze down your neck. Bronze in this general area, just kind of make a 3 all the way down. Definitely keep your, it'll keep you highlighted as well because, you know, your concealer, of course, is going to be a little bit lighter as well. And then also just use kind of a translucent powder. It's going to be amazing. So this is kind of a little tip and trick that you can definitely use. I hope you liked my video. I'm so grateful to be back. I'm going to definitely be posting a lot more videos now that I'm going to be having a lot more time. Alright guys, thank you so much, and don't forget, please subscribe and please like my video. Thanks again, and I'll talk to you guys soon. Bye!